Alright, YouTube family are the best and most credible opinion, still the fair and fearless analysis. And the Maverick. And still we are say please and thanks. Just go and press off the subscribe button. Make we build up them numbers. I mean it genuinely enough, please. May I ask humbly for just build up them subscriber numbers and make we continue to do what we do. Alright, and before we go into the issue I want to get into, do remember starting this Thursday at Sabina Park at the big Jamaica Premier League playoffs. Yeah, big doubleheader. After all of the controversy with Mount Pleasant now, playoffs time now. Yep, Tivoli, Montego Bay United, first match 6 o'clock. Second match, Cavalier, the defending champions, will be playing against Portmore for sure. Alright, I remember the super final will come up Labor Day, May 23rd. Alright, so in the past couple of days, we hear interviews from the Minister of National Security first, and then I heard one with the Commissioner of Police. I think at the first interview me hear with the Commissioner of Police. And the Commissioner of Police don't look like him is a talker. Him look like he's an action man. So when we hear him come out and talk, you don't know we have to listen. And then now, for cap it off now, me hear the most honorable Dr. Brogard now cap off the whole discussion. And the topic of discussion was the body-worn cameras. That issue where everybody had discussed since the protest with Jamaican for Justice about the high level of what they see as extrajudicial killings by the police. Now, we don't talk to them about that something already, you know. Because I pride myself as being fair and fearless. Yeah, to be good and credible. But also me is a common sense kind of guy. I like use common sense because I think common sense will resonate better with people. Now, as we telling you before, even Stevie Wonder, when Stevie Wonder live in America, even Stevie Wonder from overwhelmed live in America, even people on the Jamaica fence, with the deficiency of his eyesight, as Stevie Wonder can see, what going on in Jamaica. Now, when the common sense intertwined in the reality now, is that basically all three of them, the National Security Minister, the Commissioner of Police and the Prime Minister, all of them have made the case say, it's not viable right now, it's not possible right now for the police wear body-worn camera. And for those who don't understand the request for the body-worn camera and the reason for it, is that the body-worn camera is something the police them would wear when them go on operation to kind of capture everything where them do. In terms of when them, whatever operation them go on, them have a camera upon them body where it will roll tape and them capture whatever do. So the call for the mandatory wearing a body-worn camera now is a means to protect the transparency of the police force and the reputation and the credibility of some of the actions that they take, and of course the outcomes and the reports where the police them give. You know, a lot of time the police them go there and do them thing, and the citizens them where they have a different account type. You see me I say, if you have the body-worn camera now, it will capture the thing on camera, so no argument to deny people that see it. Anyway, let me put the reality in the thing now. All of we understand what I want. And between Brogard, the commissioner, and the security minister, them have to find something to say why the police can't wear the body-worn camera, you know, based on the strategy where we see unfold in front of you, you know. As we say, they don't tell no what I want already. All I want to see what I want already. We don't have to spell it out and the police them now go write it out and come publicly pronounce it. No. As per Jamaicans for Justice, them have to do what they have to do, you know. And in really and truly, it is a dangerous thing if you have a police force being the judge, jury, and executioner of the law, especially when it comes to lethal action. Boom! But guess what now? Guess what the Brogard and the minister and the commissioner have a go on for them side now? The people are fed up. The people are fed up with the high level of murder and violent crime in the country. And as a result of that, for the most part, the people are not really up in arms with the way police do, because you know why? These are the critical thing, you know. The traditional police methods and the traditional use of the justice system not having the kind of effects after 60 odd years of independence where the Jamaican people want. So the Minister of Security and the Prime Minister could go up on a political platform or tell the people them say murder down by 40% using the traditional means. So and the non-traditional means where we are seeing a handful in front of our eye. And that cause the murder rate for dip like that. As me say, as Stevie Wonder can see. And if you're not a hypocrite or a political hack, a political hack, them call him, a political actor, whatever you want to call him. Yeah, blinded by politics, them people me attack. If you're not that kind of individual, you'll be honest enough to admit that data go on in Jamaica. As me say, the police and the Prime Minister and the Security Minister, them have a little credit in the bank. Because the people them basically that get to a point where they think them either going too bad in the street. Yeah, they control it too rigid upon them. And the ruthlessness, they that touch more and more on them in them community and in them home and in them family. And you would come online where they tell a story, say, even one of the youth them where they somewhere down a country them go tear down one place and rob somewhere. And him say when squad them gone at them. You know, one of the squad them in the clan and say, yo, make done him, no man. And him say next because squad come over to him and whisper to him and say, yo, you know, say people them gain over do. Yeah man, the people them say them tired of you. Sick out on the wrong doing and they hate that thing, the people them gain away. So me don't know how come him come out of that alive. Probably because I do some thieving and burglary. If I did bigger thing, then you'd hear say them come out with them one papa fire after the police. So all of the people who want believe say all of a sudden over the past 6 months to a year, the big top violence producer them who take grip over certain community in a place. Feel say all of a sudden them head start take them and something in the water where them a drink or the weed where them a smoke or the boom and rum where them a drink. Something make them decide say they must start come a road and just fire one shot pop after a big police force when them see the man them coming in a place with them big M16 and SLR in them hand. All of the people who believe that, we believe say the cow did really jump over the moon. But as me say, all the people who have sense and understand what's going on in Jamaica, see what's going on in Jamaica. No mystery no in it. No mystery no in it at that going on in Jamaica. So when you hear the police commissioner say, huh, murder's the lowest we have had in 20 odd years. Yeah, that traditional policing where Jamaicans for justice and a lot of Jamaicans are yearn for. Where ideally and that shouldn't happen, you know. It never work. And the police and the security forces and the government, it'll lose the streets. Yeah, they will lose the streets. And this side, the man decide to take back the streets, you know. Eh? With the commissioner of police, a pilot it. So when me and them explain why them can't wear the body worn camera. Me know, and you know, why them can't wear the body worn camera. Them are call about affordability. Me know, and you know, why them can't wear the body worn camera. But the people are tolerate it.